Good evening. This is your King, George III. Welcome to Hamilton. Thank you, and enjoy my show.
Son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalid. Grew up to be a hero and a scholar. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of the trading chart.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came, and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain. And he wrote these words refrain, a testament to his pain.
Well, the word got around, they said, this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send them to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came. And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. Woo! My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick, pathetic.
And Alex got married, but his mother went quick.
Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. Started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a cent of restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he can get his hands on. Ready for the future, see him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can just do it. In New York, you can just do it. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York,
Just you
I died for him.
Me, I trusted him.
Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
Are you Aaron Burke, sir?
That depends. Who's asking?
Oh, well, sure. Sir, I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you.
I'm getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study, but I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours. I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles the financials.
You punched the bursar.
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate into, then join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid, so how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan? Of course, I'm an orphan god. I wish there was a war, then we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I buy you a drink?
That would be nice.
While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less.
What?
Smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You can't be serious.
You wanna get ahead.
Yes.
Fools who run their mouths oft wind up dead. Yo, what time is this? Showtime! Like I said. Showtime, yo, I'm John Morris in the place to be. 2 pounds of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I will back, these cops still on free.
Oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette. C'est l'intellectual of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir. There's a king cast at who is the best? C'est moi.
I am Hercules, mother, get up in it, loving it. Just I heard the mother say, come again. I got the daughters and horses. Of course, it's time to have intercourse over force at the course. No more sex for me, another bruise, son. Let's raise a couple more to the revolution. Well, if it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College, Aaron Burr, give us a verse, drop some knowledge. Good luck with that, you're taking a stand. You spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we land. Further revolution's imminent, what do you stall for?
If you stand for nothing, bird, what'll you fall for?
Ooh, who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who is this kid? What's he gonna do?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm against scholarship to King's College. I probably should have read, but then I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word I drop. Knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the A-L-E-S-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. The King George turns around on the spending spree. He ain't ever gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in the century. Answer me.
He says in parentheses.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
And I take a shot. I dream of life without the monarchy. See, I'm destined gradually to anarchy. How you say? Anarchy. When I back to makes the other side panicky with my shot.
You want a tailor's apprentice. I got your knucklehead to local forensics. I'm joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, we're gonna take a shot. But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me, you and I, do or die. Wait till I stallion on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock, like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. My rings are like you alive. Let the Japan blacker than the kettle calling the pot. But at the odds, the gods will put us all in one spot. Pop in a squad of convention, wisdom like it or not. I'm a true revolutionary, man, and we should abolitionist. Give me your position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, I'm not talking too loud. Sometimes I get overexcited. I shoot off with the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
get me. In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we're living fast and we laugh. Reach for a flash, we have to make this moment last, and that's plenty. Scratch that, this is not a moment, it's the movement. We're of the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the believing and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. I'll be a nation of states with the state of our nation. I'm patiently waiting, I'm passionately touching every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing at the venture capital and sorrow. With some I think I'm past tomorrow.
And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. They all just like my country and young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We're gonna rise up, it's time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, it's time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, take a shot. Rise up, it's time to take a shot. Rise up, it's time to take a shot. Rise up, take a shot. It's time to take a shot. Not throwing away my shot.
One last round, gents.
I may not live to see our glory,
I may not live to see our glory,
but I will gladly join the fight.
but I will gladly join the fight.
And when our children tell our story,
And when our children tell our story,
they'll tell the story of tonight.
let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raising a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight.
We'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away.
No matter what they tell you,
Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us,
telling the story of tonight.
let's have another round tonight.
They'll tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in the carriage and cigar, get the students in the counter just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneaking to the city just to watch all the guys.
Eliza, and Peggy,
The Schuyler sisters.
Angelica, Eliza, what? Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go. But look around, the revolution's happening in New York.
Angelica, what?
It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. People shouting in the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore. No idea
hills. You're searching for an urchin who can give you ideals.
But you disgust me.
Ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust line, maybe you can trust me.
I'll be reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So men say that I'm a tensor, I'm a say. You want a revolution, no want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident. That how can I create an equal? Now when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'm looking down to include women in the sequel. Look around, that's how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, that's how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening, like Captain and me just happened to be the greatest thing in the world. We're the greatest thing in the world. Stop around, it's heads by house, let it rest. So let's don't let me say, you know how much you know how much you know. Look around, that's how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening, and like Captain and me just happened to be the greatest thing in the world. The greatest thing in the world. Angelica, Eliza, and the Schuyler sisters. My network, hey, and the greatest thing, and the greatest thing in the world. The greatest thing in the world.
Hear ye! My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Heed not the rabble who scream revolution. They have not your interests at heart.
Oh my God, tear this dude apart.
Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me.
Let him be.
They're playing a dangerous game. I pray the King shows you his mercy. For shame, for shame.
Yo, heed how you all unravel at the sound of screams, but the revolution is coming. The have-nots is gonna win this. It's hard to listen to you with the straight face.
Chaos and bloodshed already bought a solution.
Even talk.
Don't let
What
them
about
lead
Boston?
you
What's the cost of all of Boston? You talk about Congress.
Congress does not speak
My
for
dog
me.
speaks more eloquently
They're
than me.
playing a dangerous game.
Your mage is
I
the
pray the
same.
King shows you his mercy.
He in Jersey.
For shame,
For the revolution.
for shame,
For the revolution. You repeat yourself again, I'm gonna scream. Honestly, look at me, please don't read.
not your interests.
Don't modulate the key, then not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the present?
Alexander, please.
Or I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the niceties.
Silence, a message from the King. A message from the King. A message from
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tears you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, you're mad. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will mouth for your praise, and I love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll come back, shoot and throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will keep your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 everybody. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da
As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor. I knew it was the only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield in glory or rise up. We will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us a command, so we can't rise up. Understand, it's the only way to rise up. Rise up. Here we come. Here comes a general.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes a general.
the moment you've been waiting for.
Here comes a general.
The pride of Mount Vernon.
Here comes a general.
Washington.
Outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplayed. We gotta make it all outstand. Yeah, I'm gonna need a right hand man. Can I be real a second? For just a millisecond. Let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. Now I'm the model of a modern major general, the venerated Virginian veteran who spent their all lining up to put me upon a pedestal, writing letters to relatives, embellishing my elegance and eloquence. But the elephant is in the room. The truth is in your face when you hear the British cannons go boom. Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? We put a stop to the bleeding after British take Brooklyn, not take York. But look, we're outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplayed. We gotta make it all outstand. Yeah, I'm gonna need a right hand man. Incoming! The veteran down the battery, check the damages. We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. Let's take a stand with the stamina God has granted us. Damn it, to all the banners. Yo, let's steal the cannons. Oh, the cannon wash blood in the shit's ran. Oh, the cannon were abandoned and kids is paying. There's another shipping. Here's all this other tipping. We got the harbor quick, we can't afford another slip. Guns and horses clear. Are these identity of my forces? This British after British got the city up. This close to giving up. Facing mass scrutiny, I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. Are these the men which I entered in America? We right up in Manhattan in the distance. I cannot be everywhere at once, people. I'm in dire need of assistance.
Your Excellency, sir.
Who are you?
Haven't heard, sir. Permission to state my case?
As you were.
Sir, I was a captain under General Montgomery until he caught a bullet in the neck in Quebec. And well, in summary, I think that I could be of some assistance. I admire how you keep firing on the British from a distance. I have some questions, a couple of suggestions on how to fight instead of fleeing west.
Yes?
Your Excellency, you wanted to see me?
Hamilton, come in. Have you met her?
Yes, sir, we keep meeting, as I was saying, sir. I look forward to seeing your strategy play out.
Bro,
Sir,
close the door on your way out.
Have I done something wrong, sir?
On the contrary, I called you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh.
Sir.
Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff?
Sir.
Don't get me wrong, you're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel Reed and Henry Knox wanted to hire you.
To be their secretary? I don't think so.
Why are you upset?
I'm not.
It's all right. You want to fight, you got hunger. I was just like you when I was younger. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr.
Yes.
Dying is easier, man. Living is harder.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our Congress have promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load. So?
I'm not throwing away my shots. I am not throwing away my shots. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry.
I am not throwing away my shots, son.
We're out, young, out, man.
All the help together, have some friends, boys, bugging. My people are fighting, okay, what I'm saying?
Outnumbered, outfed.
Some spies on the inside, some kids been around with some things like went to Congress and tell them we need supplies. You rally the guys, has to be added and a surprise. Right to public station, organize your information to rise to the occasion. All new nations.
Here comes the general.
Rise up,
Here comes the general.
rise up,
Here comes the general.
rise up.
Here comes the general.
And it's right hand man!
how does the bastard, orphan, son of a whore, go on and on, grow into more of a phenomenon? Watch this obnoxious, arrogant, loudmouth bother. He's seated at the right hand of the Father. Washington hires Hamilton right on sight, but Hamilton still wants to fight, not right. Now Hamilton's skill with the quill is undeniable, but what do we have in common? We're reliable with the ladies. There are so many to the flower. Ladies, looks, proximity to power. Ladies, they delighted and distracted him. Martha Washington named a pharaoh tomcat after him.
That's true.
1780, a winter's ball, and the Schuyler sisters are the envy of all. Yo, if you can marry your sister, your rich son.
Is it a question of if, or which one?
By all means, lead the way.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler,
My sister, thank you for all your service.
if it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I leave you too. 1 week later, I'm not in the leather factory. Now I'm like it's better, every letter that you write.
the college credits and my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me, Angelica tried to take a bite of me. No stress, the love for you was never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up a wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face that was real. As long as I'm alive, I said I got to never feel soon. I never felt so.
Angelica Schuyler.
A toast to the groom,
To the groom, to the groom,
to the bride, to the bride,
to the bride. A woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me. I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I have never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
But where's your family from?
Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. But just do it, just do it.
So this is what it feels like to match with with someone at your level. What the hell is it? Catch it's the feeling of freedom, a thing that life is very right with what I see in a tight. You see it right? The conversation lasts for 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything said goes for 3 minutes. A dream and it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a good, but I'ma give it a chance. I just satisfy me. Did you see his answer? His hands on a fidgeting, he left the scans. He's finding us blind by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Reach fast, he can't control it. I wanna take a far away from this place, but I turn to my sister's grace and she is
fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
By all means, lead the way.
Number one.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job's very rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has a social blind one. Cause I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in New York City and it's in cities. Alexander is penniless. Ah, that doesn't mean I want a penniless. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler.
My sister.
Number two.
He's after me, so my stylish sister that elevates his status. I
takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. Will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love her, she'll be silently resigned to be mine. She'll say I'm fine, she'll be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized love so quickly. At least my dear lies is his wife. At least I keep his eyes on my life.
I didn't think that you would make it.
To be sure.
Burr.
I came to say congratulations.
Bit of verse, Burr.
I see the whole gang is here.
You was it West, Ben. Nor then congrats to you, Lieutenant Colonel. I wish I had your command instead of manning George's journal.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Now be sensible. From what I hear, you made yourself indispensable.
Well, I heard you got a special someone on the side, Burr.
Is that so?
What are you trying to hide? All these guys should go. No, leave us alone. It's alright, Burr. I wish you brought this girl with you tonight, Burr.
Very kind, but I'm afraid it's unlawful, sir.
What do you mean?
She's married.
I see.
She's married to a British officer.
Oh, shit.
That's again as I smile more. See you on the other side of the war.
I will never understand you. To love this woman, go get her. What are you waiting for?
See you on the other side of the war.
See you on the other side of the war.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping the bed warm when husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm by her side, and so many have tried, and I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach us. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and there's a reason I'm still alive, and everyone who loves me has died. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. Wait for it. Wait for it. I am inimitable. I am the original. Wait for it. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am hanging. Wait. Counting faces and endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Counting faces, but then this it was no time. Is it like in your shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. He changes the game, he plays and he raises the stakes, and if there's a reason he seems to thrive is so deep somebody, goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. He takes and he takes and he takes and he rise and rise and falls. There's a reason I'm still alive, and so many have died, and I'm willing to wait for it. 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 Wait for it.
I have never seen the general so despondent. I have taken over writing all his correspondence. Congress writes, George, attack the British forces. I shoot back, we have resorted to eating our horses. Local merchants deny us equipment, assistance. They only take British money, so sing a song of sixpence.
The cavalry's not coming.
Sir,
Alex, listen. There's only one way for us to win this. Provoke outrage. Outright.
that's right.
Don't engage, strike like I. Remain relentless to the troops take flight.
Make it impossible to justify the cost of the fight.
Outrun, outlast.
Hit him quick.
Get out fast. Stay alive till the slower show is past. We're gonna fly a lot of flags half-mast.
Raise a glass.
I go back to New York in my apprenticeship.
I asked for French aid. I pray that Francis sent his ship.
I stay and work with Hamilton. We write essays against slavery, and every day's a test of our camaraderie and bravery.
We cut supply lines, we steal contraband. We pick and choose our battles and places to take a stand. And every day, sir entrusts me with a command. And every day, he dismisses me out of hand. Instead of me, he promotes Charles Lee, makes him second in command.
I'm a general. Whee!
Yeah, it's not the choice I would have gone with.
We shit the bed at the Battle of Monmouth.
Everyone attack, retreat. What are you doing, Lee? Get down on your feet.
There's so many of
I'm
them.
sorry, is this not your speed? Hamilton, pretty sure hell up how you take the lead.
1,000 soldiers die in 100-degree heat.
As we snatch a stalemate from the jaws of defeat.
Charles Lee was left behind without a pot to piss in. He started saying this to anybody who would listen.
Washington cannot be left alone to his devices. Indecisive from crisis to crisis. The best thing he could do for the revolution is turn and go back to planting tobacco in Mount Vernon.
Don't do a thing, history will prove him wrong. But sure, we have a war to fight. Let's move along.
Strong words from Lee. Someone ought to hold him to it.
Can't disobey direct orders.
Then I'll do it. Alexander, you're the closest friend I've got.
Gloriously.
Do not throw away your shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 dual commandments. It's the 10 dual commandments.
Number 1.
Challenge, demand satisfaction. If they apologize, no need for further action.
Number 2.
If they don't, grab a friend, that's your second.
You lieutenant, when there's reckoning to be reckoned.
Number 3.
How many seconds meet face to face? Negotiate a peace.
Or negotiate a time and place.
This is commonplace, especially between recruits.
Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4.
If they don't reach a peace, that's alright. Time to get some pistols and a doctor on site.
You pay him in advance, you treat him with civility.
You have him turn around so he could have deniability.
5.
Do before the sun is in the sky.
Pick a place to die where it's high and dry. Number 6.
Leave a note for your next of kin. Tell them where you've been. Pray that hell or heaven lets you in.
7.
Confess your sins, waiting for the moment of adrenaline when you finally face your opponent.
Number 8.
Last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. Alexander,
Aaron Burr, sure.
can we agree that those are dumb and immature?
Sure, but your man has to answer for his words, Burr.
With his life, we both know that's absurd, sir.
Hang on, how many men died because we was inexperienced and ruinous?
Okay, so we're doing this.
Number 9.
Look him in the eye, no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Remember,
10 places.
fire!
Do you yield?
You shot him in the side, yes he yields. I'm satisfied, we gotta clear the field.
Go, we won.
Here comes the general.
This should be fun.
What is the meaning of this? Mr. Bird, get a minute for the general.
Yes, sir.
Lee, you will never agree with me, but believe me, these young men don't speak for me. Thank you for your service.
Let's ride.
Hamilton, sir, meet me inside.
Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside.
Son,
Don't call me son.
this war's hard enough without any fighting.
He called you out and called
You
you.
saw nothing. You aggravate our allies to the south.
Absolutely right. John should have shot him in the mouth. That would have shut him up.
Son.
I'm not your son.
Watch your tone. I am not a maiden idiot of the pivot. I am
Honestly,
grown.
Thomas Conway, these men take your name and they rake it through the mud.
My name's been through a lot. I can take
I
it.
don't have your name. I don't have your titles. I don't have your land. But
No.
if you gave me command of a battalion, a group of men to lead, I could fly above my station after the war.
Or you could die, and we need you
I'm
alive.
more than willing to die.
Your wife needs you alive, son. I need you alive. Son, one more time. Go home, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Sir.
Go home.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, look around.
How long have you known?
A mother said,
Eliza, you should have told
we
me.
wrote to the general a month ago. Expected to send you home.
You should have told me.
I'm not sorry. I knew you'd fight until the war
The war's
was
not
won,
done.
but you deserve a chance to meet your son. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
You relish being a poor man's wife, able to provide for your life.
I relish being your wife. Look around your heart. Oh, let me be a part of the narrative and the story they will write someday. Let this moment be the first chapter when you decide to stay. And I could be enough, and we could be enough.
Volunteer army in need of a shower. Somehow defeat a global superpower. How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher. Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, combining the British headsman. Everyone give it up for America's famous silent treadman.
I'm taking this horse with a ring, taking that club with a blood. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, and raging in high. I'm so more fun. Come down with both guns and chips, and sauce and bad and chips.
We rendezvous with Rachelle, consultate their kids.
We can end this war in no time. Cut him off at sea, but for this to succeed, there is someone after me.
I know.
Most of the doom, the trenches, you know that the doom adventure. I mean, you're gonna have to use them eventually. What you gonna do with the bench? I mean, that's more resilient to match my practical, tactical brilliance. You want to fight for your land back.
Right hand man back.
Yeah, get your right hand man back. You know you gotta get your right hand man back.
Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers who will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, the surrender by heavy line, the world will never be the same. I was younger than you are now when I was given my first command. I led my men straight into a massacre, witnessed their deaths firsthand. I made every mistake. I felt the shame rise in me, and even now I lie awake, knowing history has its flaws. History has its eyes on me. Let me tell you what I wish I know. When I was young and dreamed of glory, you have no control. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story. I know that we can't wait. I know that greatness lies in you, but remember from here on in, history has its eyes on you. History has its eyes on you.
Battle of Yorktown, 1781.
Monsieur Hamilton,
Monsieur Lafayette,
come in where you belong.
what are you saying? No sweat. We're finally on the field. We've had quite a run.
We get the job done. So what happens if we move? I go back to France. I bring freedom to my people if I'm given a chance. We'll be with you when you do. Girl, lead your man.
See you on the other side.
If you need to get
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. Let me get to meet you, be more like a memory. This is where it gets me. I might be the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend with me. Weapon in my hand, a command in my memory. Then I remember my Eliza's expecting me. Not only that, my Eliza's expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gonna start a new nation, gotta be my son. The bullets at your gun, bullets at your gun. Move undercover, only move as one. For the life of your one shot to live another day. We can never let a stranger job give us away. Move right on post, take a moment and stand. And take them there, make the business and then the bayonet. The cool word is bullshit, well, dig me. Let your orders down, go man, go. And so the American experiment begins. My friends all scattered to the winds. Lawrence is in South Carolina, redefining bravery. We'll never be free until we end slavery. When we finally drive the British away, Lafayette is still waiting. It's just a big day. How do we know that this plan will work? That's right on the inside, that's right. Release my death.
I'm spying on the British government. I take the measurements of information and the next motherland. To my brother's revolutionary code, and I'm run over the shoulder liberty, and I am loving it. See, that's what happens when you walk against the ruffians. Me and the shit now, somebody got trouble. Reckon these mother again, I need no one turns up to me. Got me dying. Fuck back home again.
After a week of fighting, a young man in a red coat stands on a parapet. We lower our guns as he frantically waves a white handkerchief.
Just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded, we count our dead. Black and white soldiers wonder alike if this really means freedom.
Not yet.
We negotiate the terms of surrender. You see George Washington smile. We escort their men out of Yorktown. They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of people flood the streets. There are screams and church bells ring. And as I fall in foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing. The world turned upside down. 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 Down, 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 down. The nation got me like shut down, down. We want the world turned upside down.
They say the price of my wars are the price that they're willing to pay. Insane! You cheat with the French, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain. I'm so blue. I thought that we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to subdue. Now even despite our estrangement, I got a small baby for you. What comes next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard it is to lead? You're on your own. Awesome! Wow! Do you have a clue what happens now? Ocean, empire.
Don't come crawling back to me. Da 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 You're on your own.
You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knocked me off, fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age without a young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday.
Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone myself. Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There's so much more inside me now. Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son, when you smile, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll make the mistakes.
I'll make the world safe and sound for you. Without your nation, we'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us away. Someday, someday, yeah, you'll blow us away. Someday,
I may not live to see our glory.
Alexander, there's a letter for you.
That's from John Lawrence. I'll read it later.
But I will gladly join the fight.
No, it's from his father.
His father.
And when our children tell our story,
Can you read it for me?
they'll tell the story of tonight.
On Tuesday the 27th, my son was killed in a gunfight against British troops retreating from South Carolina. The war was already over. As you know, John dreamed of emancipating and recruiting 3,000 men for the first all-black military regiment. His dream of freedom for these men dies with him.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us.
Alexander, are you all right?
I have so much work to do.
After the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
I finished up my studies and I practiced law.
I practiced law, but worked next door.
Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop.
Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of a brand new nation, the liberty behind the liberation. Wanted to prove shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel.
Call counsel Hamilton, sit down. Client every week since innocent. Call your first witness. That was all you had to say.
Okay, one more thing.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Soon that attitude may be your doom. Why do you ride like you're running out of time? Running day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Non-stop. Produce such an old song that we can sing along in harmony and no words are stronger than an Albany. This colony's economy is increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be gone. I practice the law, I practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world and I've corrected it. Now, first time central democracy, if not the Nazi Socrates, throwing level rocks at these media.
Hamilton, at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention.
There is a New York Union delegate.
And what I'm gonna say may sound indulgent.
Wilson proposes his own form of government. His own plan for a new form of government. Costs for 6 hours, the convention is listless.
Right, young man?
No, who the F is this?
Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies. Why do you ride like it's going out of style? Fight day and night like it's going out of style. Every day you fight like it's going out of style. Do what you do. Alexander,
Aaron Burr, sir.
it's the middle of the night.
Can we confer, sir?
Is this a legal matter?
Yes, and it's important to me.
What do you need?
Burr, you're a better lawyer than me. I know I talk too much, I'm abrasive, you're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense, you're the solution.
Who's your client?
The new U.S. Constitution.
No.
Hear me out.
No
A
way.
series of essays, anonymously published, defending the document to the public.
No one will read it.
I disagree.
And if it fails,
Burr, that's why we need
the
it.
Constitution's a mess.
So it needs amendments.
It's full of contradictions.
So it's independence, we have to start somewhere.
No, no way.
You're making a mistake.
Good night.
Hey! What are you waiting for? What do you stall for?
What?
We won the war, what was it all for? Do you support this Constitution?
Of course.
Then defend it.
And what if you're backing the wrong horse?
Burr, we studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of the nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side.
I'll keep all my best close to my chest. I'll wait here and see which way the wind will blow. I'm taking my time, watching the afterbirth of a nation, watching the tension grow.
I'm sailing up to London, I'm accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband to keep me in comfort for all my days. He is now where I found him, there's no one who can match you or turn out praise. My Alexander,
Angelica.
don't forget to ride. Look at where you are, look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, that would be enough. And living your life would show a fraction of your time. If I grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled The Federalist Papers. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, to work about it evenly among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Writing day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
They're asking me to lead. I am doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand.
Treasury or state?
I know it's a lot to ask.
Treasury or state?
Behind the world, you know.
Sir, do you want to run the Treasury or State Department?
Treasury.
Let's go.
orphan, immigrant, decorated war vet. Unite the colonies to more debt. Fight the other founding fathers, see we has to forfeit. Have it all, lose it all. You ready for more yet? Treasury, Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a precedent. Not so fast, someone came along to resist them. Pissed them off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance. Cause he's the kicking ass as the ambassador to France. But someone's gotta keep the American promise. You simply must be Thomas.
Status quo, but the sun comes up and the world still spins. I have left my drafted declaration, then I said I gotta go. Gotta be in Monticello, gotta work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home, sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss. The late 80s, I traveled the wide, wide world and came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. I haven't even put my bags down yet. Sally beat the lamp, darling, won't you open it? It says the president's assembling a cabinet, and then I have to read the Secretary of State. Correct, and then I'm already Senate approved. I just got home and now I'm headed up to New York.
Headed to New York, headed to New York.
Rolling fields, I can't believe that we are free. Ready to face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. Ready waiting for me when I step in the place. My friend James Madison right in the face. He grabs my arm and I respond, what's going on?
Thomas, we are engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul. Can you get us out of the mess we're in? Absolute financial plan is nothing less than government control. I'll be fighting for the South alone. Where have you been? We have to win.
What did I miss?
What did I miss?
What did I miss?
I'm home to this.
Head first into a political
Head first into the abyss.
Jefferson, welcome home.
Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been up in Paris for so long.
So what did I miss?
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight. But we're in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting? The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprising, we quote them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them. But Hamilton forgets his plan would have the government assume state debts. Now, place your bet, sister, who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton sits. If the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't tax us out, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create, you just wanna move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand. It's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in a land of the free. Pray to God, you never see Hamilton's headed to sea. Look, we're in a text.t, we got frisky. Imagine what gon' happen when you try to text our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the president. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us? Stay mellow, doing whatever the hell it is you're doing, Monticello. If we assume the debts the union gets, a new line of credit, a financial diuretic, how do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost. You'd rather give it a sedative. Civics lesson from a slaver. Hey neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. We plant seeds in the South, we create. Yeah, keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing, Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war you didn't fight with. You think I'm frightened of you, man? We almost died in a trance. Well, you were all getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Reticent, there isn't a plenty, there's a jettison. Madison, you mad as a Hattison, take your medicine. Damn, you're in worse shape than the national deficit. Sitting there, useless as two shit. Hey, turn around, bend over, I'll show you where my shoe fits.
Excuse me, Jefferson, Madison, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk.
We'll reconvene after a brief recess.
Hamilton, sir, a word.
You don't have the votes. You don't have the votes. You're gonna need congressional approval when you don't have the votes. Such a blunder. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder. Why you even brings the thunder?
You want to pull yourself together?
I'm sorry, these Virginians are words.
And I'm from Virginia.
Get held hostage by the South.
You need the votes.
No, we need both strokes. We need this
You
plan.
need to convince more folks.
James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter.
Winning was easy and men convincing's hard.
They're being intransigent.
You have to find a compromise.
But they don't have a plan. They just hate mine.
Convince them otherwise.
And what happens if I don't get congressional approval?
Imagine the call for your removal.
Sure.
Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Good.
My dearest Angelica, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this big pace from day to day. I trust you'll understand the reference to another Scottish tragedy without my having a name to play. They even mean with death. Ambition is my folly, I'm a folly, man, the pain in the ass, massive pain. Madison is bankroll, Jefferson's McDuff, and Burnham Wood is Congress on its way to Destiny.
And they are an ocean away. You have to leave an ocean away. Those of you subside and get another breath. And end up with the ocean away. Take a break.
I am on my way.
There's a little surprise before supper and I cannot wait.
Be there in just a minute, save my plate.
Alexander,
Hey,
your son is 9 years old today. He has something he'd like to say. He's been practicing all day. Take it away.
Daddy, look, my name is Philip. I am a poet. I wrote this poem just to show it. And I just turned 9. You can write rhymes, but you can't write mine. I practice stretching with the piano with my mother. I have a sister, but I want a little brother.
Okay.
My daddy's trying to start American Spain. Under toi, can't you say?
Take a break. Run away with us for the summer. It's your stay.
Eliza, I've got so much on my plate.
Almost stay with my father. There's a lake I know. In a nearby port. When I can go, when the night is dark.
Try to get away.
My dear Alexander, you must get through to Jefferson. Sit down and make compromise. Don't stop till you agree. Your favorite older sister, Angelica, reminds you there's someone in your corner all the way across the sea. The letter I received from you 2 weeks ago, I know to call it in the middle of the phrase.
Angelica, tell my wife, vice president is not a real job anyway. I'm afraid I cannot join you upstairs.
Alexandra came all this way. She came all this way. Oh, I swear, take a break.
You know I have to get my plans from Congress.
Run away with us for the summer, let's go outside.
Lose my job if we can get this place from Congress.
Almost stay without water. There's a lake, I know I'll miss you out there. And nearby you are trying to stick in where I can go. So take a break and get away. Run away with us for the summer, let's go stay where we can stay. Almost stay without water. Taking your heart time, you'll make me unborn. Close your eyes when you're sitting with the night next door. Take a breath.
Have to get my plan through Congress. I can't stop until I get this plan through Congress.
There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone under stress and someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. And Alexander's by himself. I'll let him tell it.
I hadn't slept in a week. I was weak, I was awake. You never seen a bastard often more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said,
I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I can't be real alone.
she said,
My husband's doing me wrong, beating me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on.
so I offered her a loan. I offered to walk her home. She said,
You were too kind to.
gave her $30 that I had socked away. She lived a block away. She said,
This was my answer.
then I said, well, I should head back home. She turned red. She led me to a bed, let her legs spread and said, hey. That's when I began to pray, Lord, show me I say no to this. I know I say no to this. But my God, she looks so helpless. And her body's saying hell yes. No, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. In my mind, I'm trying to go. Then her mouth is on mine, and I don't say no, no.
Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this.
Wish I could say it was the last time. I said that last time it became a pastime. A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from a Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said,
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me. Down on their luck, you see, that was my wife who decided to. Oh, you made the wrong sucker recover. So time to pay the piper for the pants. You unbuckled and hey, you can keep seeing my whole life if the price is right. If not, I'm telling you, all right.
I hit the letter and I raced to a placement. I put you in her face, she said.
No, sir.
Back dressed, apologetic, a mess. You look pathetic, she cried.
Please don't go, sir.
This whole story is set
I
up.
don't know about any letter.
Stop crying, goddammit, get up.
I didn't know any better.
I'm
secretary.
Mr. Bird, sir.
Did you hear the news about good old General Mercer?
No.
You know Claremont Street?
Yeah.
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
Sure.
All he had to do was die.
Yeah, that's a lot less work.
We ought to give it a try. Now how you gonna get shit that plan through?
Well, I guess I'm going to finally have to listen to you.
Really?
Talk less. Smile more. Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the covers floor.
The Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sin. I'm sorry, Bert. I gotta go.
But
Decisions are happening over dinner.
two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed. Foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital, and it's the pièce de resistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else was in the room where it happens.
Thomas Place. Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray.
Thomas Place.
Alexander said,
Nowhere else to turn.
and basically begged me to join the fray.
Thomas Place.
I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Thomas Place.
I arranged the meeting, I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating.
But no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parts get the yes, the pieces that are sacrificed in that game chess. We just assume that it happens, but no one else was in the room where it happens. Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee.
Meanwhile,
Congress is fighting over where to put the capital. It isn't pretty. Then Jefferson approaches with the dinner and invite. Madison responds with Virginian insight.
Maybe we could solve one problem with a number and win the victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro.
Well, I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Well, have him over proposing.
If you provide him with votes.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
No.
what else is in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else is in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened.
My God,
In God we trust, but we never really know what God discussed. Click, boom, then it happened.
and no one else was in the room where it happened.
Alexander Hamilton.
What did they say to you to get you to sail New York City down the river?
Alexander Hamilton.
Did Washington know about the dinner? Was the presidential pressure to deliver?
Alexander Hamilton.
What did you know? Even then, it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol.
Cause we all have the banks. We're in the same spot.
You got more than you gained.
And I wondered what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you're playing the game. You get love for it, you get hate for it. You get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I want to build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Bird? What do you want, Bird? You say, but not your body.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room. I wanna be in the room. Hold your nose and close your eyes.
All I need is a second day.
You don't get a say in what they trade away.
Dream of a brand new start.
But we dream in the dark for the most part.
Dark as
The room where it happens, I've got to be in the room. I've got to be Grandpa's in the paper. War hero Philip Schuyler loses Senate seat to young upstart Aaron Burr. Grandpa just lost his seat in the Senate.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Daddy's gonna find out any minute.
I'm sure he already knows.
Further down, let's meet the newest senator from New York.
New York.
Senator
Burr, since when are you a Democratic, Republican?
Since being one put me on the up and up again.
No one knows who you are or what you do.
They don't need to know me, they don't like you.
Excuse me?
Oh, Wall Street thinks you're great. You always be adored by the things you create, but upstate, people think you're crooked. And Scout seat was up for grabs, so I took it.
I've always considered you a friend.
I don't see why that has to
You
end.
changed parties to run against my father-in-law.
I changed parties to seize the opportunity I saw. I swear, you'll probably be the death of us all. Beware, you're going before the fall.
The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. Do we provide aid and troops to enrich allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise, we signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fight against oppressors. A revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is me, but he would rather not have this debate. I remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Tax picture right above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess where France is queen and kingless. We signed the treaty with the king whose head is now in a basket. Would you like to take it out and ask it? Should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Enough. Hamilton is right. Mr. Prince, too fragile to start another fight.
But sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are writing, there's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You will let your ideas blind you to reality, Hamilton. Sir, got the statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette? What? Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, and in an hour of need, you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man. He'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite annoyed.
The defendant's got to quit it.
Yeah. But someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
It must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice to have Washington on your side.
Every action has its equal opposite reactions. Thanks to Hamilton, our cabinet's fractured into factions. Try not to crack under the stress. We're breaking down like fractions. We smack each other in the press and we don't print retractions. I get no satisfaction witnessing his fits of passion. The way he primps and brings and twists is like the pits of fashion. Our poorest citizens, our farmers live ration to ration. As Wall Street robs them blind in search of chips to cash in. This prick is asking for someone to bring the test. Somebody give me some dirt on this vacuous mess so we can unmask him. I'll pull the trigger on him. Someone load the gun and cock it. While we were all watching, he got Washington in his pocket. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. Look back at the Bill of Rights. Guitar wrote, the ink hasn't dried. It must be nice to have
our previous government side. Look in his eyes,
See how we lie.
for the century's enterprise.
Centralizing national credit and making American credit competitive.
If we don't stop, we ain't enough credit.
I have to resign.
Somebody has to stand up for the South. Somebody has to stand up to his mouth.
If there's a fire you're trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet, I am complicit in Washington, grabbing the power and kissing it. Washington isn't gonna listen to discipline. This is the difference. This kid is out. Oh, this immigrant is somebody we chose. Oh, this immigrant's keeping us all on our toes. Oh, let's show these swearing, let's do the rubber yanks. Oh, Southern motherfucking Democratic Republican. Oh, let's all the money and see where it goes. Because every second the treasury grows. Give all the money and see where it leads. And the weeds for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds. It must be nice. It must be nice.
Follow the money and see where it goes.
It must be nice. It must be nice. The emperor has no clothes. We won't be invisible. We won't be denied. Still, it must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side.
Mr. President, you asked to see me.
I know you're busy.
What do you need, sir? Sir?
I want to give you a word of warning.
Sir, I don't know what you've heard, but whatever it is, Jefferson started it.
Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning.
You're kidding.
I need a favor.
Whatever you say, sir, Jefferson will pay for his behavior.
Talk
I'll
less.
use a press, I'll write under a pseudonym, you'll see what I can do to him.
I need you to draft an address.
Yes, he resigned, you can finally speak your mind.
He's stepping down so he can run for president.
Good luck defeating you, sir.
I'm stepping down, I'm not running for president.
I'm sorry, what?
One last time. Relax, have a drink with me one last time. Let's take a break tonight and then we'll teach him how to say goodbye. Just say goodbye, you and
No, sir, why?
I want to talk about neutrality.
Sir, with Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the best
I want
time?
a war against partisan fighting.
But
pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned, about what wisdom I have heard.
as far as the people are concerned, you have to serve. You could continue to serve.
One last time, the people will hear from me. One last time, and if we get this right, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I.
President, they will say you're weak.
No, they will see we're strong.
Your position is so unique.
I'll use it to move them along.
Why do you have to say goodbye?
If I say goodbye, the nation learns to move on. It outlives me when I'm gone. Like the scripture says, everyone should sit under their own love and victory, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be saved, the nation we made. I want to sit under my own love and victory, moments alone in the shade, at home in this nation we made. One last time.
One last time. Though, in reviewing the incidents of my administration, I'm unconscious of intentional error. Nevertheless, too sensible of my defects not to think it probable that I may have committed many errors. I also carry with me the hope that my country will view them with indulgence, and that after 45 years of my life dedicated to its service with an upright spirit, the faults of incompetent abilities will be consigned to oblivion, as I myself will soon be.
mansions of rest. I anticipate with pleasing expectation that retreat in which I promise myself to realize the sweet enjoyment of partaking in the midst of my fellow citizens, the benign influence of good laws and their free government, the ever-favorite object of my heart, the happy reward as I trust, I'll reach your cares, labors, and dangers. One last time.
George Washington's going home.
Teach him how to say goodbye.
George Washington's going home.
George Washington's yielding his power and stepping away. Is that true? I wasn't aware that was something a person could do. I'm perplexed. Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge? If so, who's next? There's nobody else in their country who's quite as large. What? John Adams? I know him. That can't be. That's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it? 85? That poor man, they're going to eat him alive. Oceans rise, empires fall. Next to Washington, they all look small, all alone. Watch them run. They will tear each other into pieces. Jesus Christ is building up. Da 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 da. President John Adams. Good luck. Aldous Hamilton, the short-tempered protean creator of the Coast Guard, father of the New York Post, ultimately abused his cabinet post, destroyed his reputation. Welcome, folks, to the Adams administration. Jefferson's the runner-up, which makes him the vice president.
Washington can't help you now, no more, Mr. Nice President.
Adams fires Hamilton, probably calls him Creole bastard in his thoughts.
Say what?
Hamilton publishes his response.
Sit down, John, you fat mother...
Hamilton is out of control.
This is great. He's out of power. He holds no office. And he just destroyed President John Adams, the only other significant member of his party.
Hamilton is a host unto himself. As long as he can hold a pen, he's a threat. Let's let him know what we know.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Madison, Senator Berg, what is this?
We have the check stubs from separate accounts.
Almost $1,000, paid in different amounts. To Mr. James Reynolds, way back in 1791.
Is that what you have done?
You are uniquely situated by virtue of your position.
The verge was not a word I'd apply to the situation.
Seek financial gains straight from your sacred mission.
The evidence suggests you engage in speculation.
An immigrant embezzling our government funds.
I can almost see the headline, your career is done.
I hope you save some money for your daughter and son. Your best boy run back where you come from.
You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. Nothing, I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless if I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
No one else is in the room where it happened.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Dear sir, hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on the luck. You see, that was my wife who you decided to.
She escorted me to bed. When she had me in a corner, that's when Reynolds extorted me for a sort of fee. I'll pay him quarterly. I may have mortally wounded my prospects, but my papers are orderly. As you can see, I kept a record of every check in my checking history, checking it again against your list and see consistency. I never spent a cent that was mine. You sent the dogs after my scent? That's fine. Yes, I have reason for shame, but I have not committed treason and sullied my good name. As you can see, I have done nothing to provoke legal action. Are my answers to your satisfaction?
Gentlemen, let's go.
So,
People won't know what we know.
or do I know you won't use this against me the next time we go toe to toe?
Alexander, rumors only grow, and we both know what we know.
There is quiet, just a moment, yellow sky. Now was 17, a hurricane destroyed my town. I didn't know, couldn't seem to die. I wrote my way up, everything down far as I could see. I wrote my way up, looked up and the town had its eyes on me. They passed the plate around, total strangers, moved to kindness by my story. There's enough for me to put passage on a ship that was New York bound. On my way out of hell, I took my way to revolution. That was louder than the crack in the bell. I wrote her lights, love letters until she fell. I wrote about the Constitution and defended it well. And in the face of ignorance and resistance, I wrote financial systems into existence. When my prayers to God remember the difference, I picked up a pen, I wrote my own deliverance. In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet, just a moment. Yellow sky. I was 12 when my mother died. She was holding me. We were sick and she was holding me. We couldn't seem to die.
Wait for it.
Right my way up, wait for it. Write everything down far as I can.
Wait for it.
Overwhelmed them with honesty. This is the eye of the hurricane. This is the only way I can protect my legacy.
Wait for it.
The Reynolds pamphlet.
The Reynolds pamphlet.
Have you read this?
Alexander Hamilton had a toy at a fair, and he wrote it down right there. Highlights.
The charge against me is a connection with one James Reynolds. For purposes of improper speculation, my real crime is an amorous connection with his wife for a considerable time with his knowing consent.
find someone who understands what I'm struggling here to do.
I'm not here for you. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. I love my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine every time. But what we had inside, I'm standing at her side. You could never be satisfied. God, you're satisfied.
Have you read this? You ever see somebody rule their own life? It's horrifying.
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one love. You will do what it takes to survive. When your words flooded my senses, your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign when you were mine. The world seemed to published the letter she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. And clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know that Angelica said when she read what you've done? She said, you have buried an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. When your words obsessed with your legacy, your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph. How they perceive erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you grew apart. You have torn it all apart. I'm watching it burn. I'm watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in all it. Don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in all it. You sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were. I
graduate of King's College. I probably should have grabbed a dag. I'm amazed and astonished. The scholars say I got the same virtuosity and brains as my pops. The ladies say my brain's not what the resemblance stops. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. Gotta be my own man, like my father, but bolder. I shoulder his legacy, we're proud. I used to hear him say that someday I would throw us all away. Ladies, I'm looking for Mr. George Eaker. Made a speech last week, our 4th of July speaker. He disparaged my father's legacy in front of a crowd. I can't have that. I'm making my father proud.
I saw him just up Broadway a couple of blocks. He was going to see a play.
Well, I'll go visit his box.
God, you're a fox.
And y'all look pretty good in your frocks. How about when I get back, we all strip down to our socks?
Throw us all away.
You should have watched your mouth before you talked about my father, though.
I didn't say anything that wasn't true. Your father's a scoundrel, and so it seems to you.
It's like that?
Yeah, I don't fool around. I'm not your little schoolboy friend.
So you on the dueling ground. That is unless you want to step outside and go now.
I know where to find you. Piss up for watching the show now.
Pops, if you had only heard the shit he said about you, I doubt you wouldn't have let it slide, and I was not about to.
Slow down.
I came to ask you for advice. This is my very first duel. They don't exactly cover this subject in boarding school.
Did your friends attempt to negotiate a peace?
He refused to apologize. We had to let the peace talk cease.
Where is this happening?
Across the river in Jersey? Everything is legal in New Jersey.
Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. Stand there like a man until Iker is in front of you. When the time comes, fire your weapon in the air. This will put an end to the whole affair.
But what if he decides to shoot, then I'm a goner?
No, you'll follow suit if he's truly a man of honor. To take someone's life, that is something you can't shake, Philip. Your mother can't take another heartbreak.
Father.
Promise me you don't want this young man's blood on your conscience.
Okay, I promise.
Come back home when you're done, take my guns, be smart, make me proud, son.
My name is Philip. I am a poet. And I'm a little nervous, but I can't show it. I'm sorry, I'm a Hamilton with pride. You talk about my father, I cannot let it slide. Mr. Eager, how was the rest of your show?
I'd rather skip the pleasantries. Let's go. Grab your pistol.
Confer with your men. The duel will commence after we count to 10.
Count to 10.
Look him in the eye, ain't no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then slowly and clearly aim your gun towards the sky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mr. Hamilton, come in. They brought him in a half an hour ago.
You lost a lot of blood on
Is
the
he
way over.
alive?
Yes, but you have to understand the bullet entered just above his hip and lodged in his
Can I
right
see him, please?
I'm doing everything I can, but the wound was already infected when he arrived.
I did exactly as you said. I held my head up high.
I know,
I
I know you did everything just right.
Even before we got to touch, I was aiming for the sky.
I know.
I was aiming
town. I never liked the quiet before. Take the children to church on Sunday. The sign of the cross at the door. And I pray. It never used to happen before.
If you see him in the street, walking by himself, talking to himself, happy.
Feeling pure like it uptown. It's quiet uptown.
He is working through the unimaginable.
His hair is gone gray, he passes every day. They say he walks away from the city.
Knock me out, I fall apart.
Can you imagine?
Look at where we are. Look at where we started. I know I don't deserve you, Eliza. Hear me out, that would be enough. If I could spare his life, if I could trade his life for mine, he'd be standing here right now, and you would smile, and that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges we're facing. You know there's no replacing what we've lost, and you need time. I'm not afraid. I know who I married. Just let me stay here by your side. That would be enough.
See him in the street, walking by your side, talking by your side, happy.
Eliza, do you like it uptown? It's quiet uptown.
He's trying to do the unimaginable. See him walking in the park, long after dark, taking in the sights of the city.
Look around, Eliza.
We're trying to do the unimaginable.
At moments that the words don't reach, there's a grace too powerful to name. We push away what we can never understand. We push away the unimaginable. They're standing in the garden. Alexander by Eliza's side. She takes his hand. It's quiet uptown.
Forgiveness. Can you imagine? Forgiveness. Can you imagine? If you see him in the street, walking by your side, talking by your side, happy. We are going through the unimaginable. The election of 1800.
Can we get back to politics, please? Every action has an equal opposite reaction. John Adams shot the bed. I love the guy, but he's in traction. Poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. So now I'm facing Aaron Burr with his own faction.
He's very attractive in the North. New York is like his chances.
He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances.
Asking a question and glances off, he obfuscates, he dances.
And they say I'm a francophile. At least they know I know where France is.
Tom, that's the problem, see, they see Burr as a less extreme you. You need to change course, a key endorsement might redeem you.
What did you have in mind?
Don't laugh.
Who is it?
You used to work on the same staff.
Wow.
It might be nice, it might be nice to get Hamilton on your side. It might be nice, it might be nice to get Hamilton on your side.
quiet uptown.
Dear Mr. Hamilton, John Adams doesn't stand a chance, so who are you promoting?
It's quiet uptown.
Norbert, we know it's lose-lose, Justin Norbert. But if you had to choose, dear Mr. Hamilton, John Adams doesn't stand a chance, so who are you promoting? But if you had to choose.
Well, it isn't Aaron Burr, sir.
Alexander,
You created quite a stir, sir.
I'm going door to door.
You're openly campaigning.
Sure.
That's new.
Honestly, it's kind of draining.
Burr, sir, is there anything you wouldn't do?
No, I'm chasing what I want, and you know what?
What?
I learned that from you.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose.
It's a tie.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose.
It's up to the delegates.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose.
It's up to Hamilton.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose. If you had to choose.
Yeah! People are asking to hear my voice. For the country's missing a difficult choice. And if you were to ask me who I promote, Jefferson has my vote. I've never agreed with Jefferson once. We're wrong like 75 confronts. After all is said and all is done, Jefferson has beliefs. Burr has none.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Hamilton's on your side.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned.
You won in a landslide.
Congrats on a race well run. I did give you a fight. I look forward to our partnership
Our partnership.
as your vice president.
Yeah, right. You hear this guy? Man openly campaigns against me, talking about I look forward to our partnership.
It's crazy that the guy who comes in second gets to be vice president.
Ooh, you know what? We can change that. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm the president. Burr, when you see Hamilton, thank him for the endorsement.
Thomas Hamilton, arrogant, immigrant, orphan, bastard, poor son, somehow endorsed Thomas Jefferson, his enemy, a man he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You've kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Alexander, I am slow to anger, but I told a lie as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, in every place I've checked. The only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me amoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you got something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A. Burr.
Mr. Vice President, I am not the reason no one trusts you. No one knows what you believe. I will not equivocate on my opinion. I have always worn it on my sleeve. Even if I said what you think I said, you would need to cite a more specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreements.
Sweet Jesus.
Hey, I am nothing shy. I am just a guy in the public eye, trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A.Ham.
Careful how you proceed, good man. Intemperate indeed, good man. Answer for the accusations I lay at your feet, or prepare to bleed, good man.
Burr, your grievance is legitimate. I stand by what I said, every bit of it. You stand only for yourself. It's what you do. I can't apologize because it's true.
Instead, Alexander, Jersey, dawn, guns drawn.
You're on.
I have the honor to be your obedient servant,
A.Ham.
A. Burr.
just need to write something down.
Why do you write like you're running out of time? Come back to bed, that would be enough.
I'll be back before you know I'm gone.
Come back to sleep.
This meeting's at the door.
Well, I'm going back to sleep.
Hey. Best of wives and best of women.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There are 10 things you need to know. We rode across the Hudson at dawn. My friend William P. Van Ness signed on as my number 2. Hamilton arrived with history, Nathaniel Pendleton, and a doctor that he knew.
Number 3.
I watched Hamilton examine the terrain. I wish I could tell you what was happening in his brain. This man has poisoned my political pursuits.
Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4.
Hamilton drew first position, looking to the world like a man on a mission. This is a soldier with a marksman's ability. The doctor turned around so he could have deniability.
5.
Now I didn't know this at the time, but we were near the same spot. His son died, is that why?
6.
He examined his gun with such rigor. I watched as he methodically fiddled with the trigger.
7.
Confession time, here's what I got. My fellow soldiers will tell you I'm a terrible shot.
Number 8.
Last chance to negotiate. Sitting in your second seat if they can set the record straight. They won't teach you this in your classes, but look it up. Hamilton was wearing his glasses. Why? If not to take deadly aim. It's him on me, the world will never be the same. I had only one thought before the slaughter. This man will not make it orphan of my daughter.
Number 9.
Look him in the eye, ain't no higher. Summon all the courage you acquire. Then count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10. Places higher.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Is this where it gets me? On my feet. Several feet ahead of me. I see it coming. Do I run or fire my gun or let it be? There is no beat. No melody. Bird. My first friend, my enemy. Maybe the last face I ever see. If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember me? What if this bullet is my legacy? Legacy. What is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. I put some notes at the beginning of a song. Someone will sing for me a miracle. You great unfinished symphony you sent for me. You let me make a difference, a place where even orphan immigrants can leave their fingerprints and rise up. I'm running out of time, I'm running out of my time's up. Wise up, eyes up. I catch a glimpse of the other side. Lawrence leads a soldier's chorus on the other side. My son is on the other side. He's with my mother on the other side. Washington is watching from the other side. Teach me how to say goodbye. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Madeline, take your time. I will see you on the other side. Raise a glass to freedom.
Here's this crystal out the sky.
I struck him right between his ribs. I walked towards him. I am ushered away. Rolled back across the Hudson. I get a drink. Somebody tells me you better hide. They say Angelica and Eliza were both at his side when he died. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes and history obliterates. With every picture it paints me with all my mistakes. When Alexander aimed at the sky, he may have been the first first one to die, but I'm the one who paid for it. I survived, but I paid for it. I'm the villain in your history. I was too young and blind to see. I should have known the world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me. The world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me.
Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control who lives, who dies, who tells the story.
President Jefferson. I'll give him this. His financial system is a work of genius. I couldn't undo it if I tried. And I tried.
Who dies, who tells the story.
President Madison. He took our country from bankruptcy to prosperity. I hate to admit it, but he doesn't get enough credit for all the credit he gave us.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story.
Every other founding father's story gets told. Every other founding father gets told.
And when you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story?
Who tells your story?
Eliza, I put myself back in the narrative. Eliza, stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough. I interview every soldier who fought by your side.
She tells our story.
I try to make sense of your thousands of pages of writings. You really do right. You're running out of time. Rely on Angelica. While she's alive, retell your story. She's buried at Trinity Church near you. When I needed her love, she was right on time. And I'm still not the room. I asked myself, what would you do if you had more time? The Lord, to His kindness, He gives me what you've always wanted. He gives me more time. I am responsive DC for the Washington Monument.
Tells my story.
I speak out against slavery. You could have done so much more if you only have time. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will I tell your story? Can I show you what I'm proudest of? The orphanage. I established the first private orphanage in